Hey, how's it going? So I'm here today with another PSA reveal. So this is 34 cards from Jared at Wax Pack Nation, and I'll throw up his Facebook page. So he had kind of a weird story, but he had a President's Day sale that I kind of butchered up, and I sent the wrong cards to qualify for the deal. But in the end, here we go. Like any good customer service, he included his business card. So there's all of his information there, and I'll go ahead and keep that up and put that in the background. But Jared's got a very cool automated system. So those of you that follow my channel are absolutely used to me submitting with Kyle KK from KK Sports Cards from Instagram. But this one went through Wax Pack. It's the second submission that I've done with him, and he has a very automated system that notifies you where the cards are at in the process, and pretty cool. You receive text messages and things like that. So like most submitters, he's challenged by the PSA delays, if you will. But this is a 34 card order, and I'll go ahead and flash up the dates. But I think they were pretty respectable in terms of what you can expect. I'm going to go at it this way, and I'm just going to pull them right out of here. So I have not seen my grades, but I did see my gem rate, and I won't reveal the gem rate because you'll get a feel for how this whole thing is going to go. But at least accidentally looking at the gem rate, because like I said, he has an automated system, so when you receive notifications, you just click on the site and you start to get information. And I was like, oh, don't want to see that. Don't want to see my grades. But they are in the exact same order that I submitted them in. So I do know that there are some key cards back here that I want to definitely keep until the end. So I'll just go just like this. First card in the order, Pete Alonso. This was a pack pulled Alonso. And this one got a 10. Perfect. So these are going pretty well in a PSA 10. So definitely happy to add that Mama Jamma. I'm going to go through these quickly. 34 cards. I don't want this to take a whole ton of time. So another Alonso. Niner. So that's about how this is going to go. 10 to 9, a 10 to 9, a 10 to 9. This ain't an 80% gem rate. Another Alonso. Bummer got the 9. So I'll spare you guys I'm going to look at this corner right in front of you. We all know if I got a 9, it's probably because it's got something wrong. Obviously, it's got a bum corner. Like I can see this one is probably a 9 with that corner there. Not surprised. So spare you all those dramatics, if you will. There will be a couple of cards in here that I will be disappointed in if they don't gem, because I thought they were pretty well. But this Tatis is one of them. It was pack pulled. I was like, ooh, good thing I got an order coming up, and I threw it right into this order. And it did get the 10. This thing was immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. So perfect. Eloy Jimenez Gold. This is 2020 Tops. Eloy Gold. And I got a 9. So kind of bummed at that because I wouldn't have submitted it. This isn't like a hey, let's submit this and get a 9 type card, at least for me, because I'm not an Eloy collector, but that looked really clean when I got it. So definitely something I'll have to look at. Jordan. This might be a base, and it got the 9. Got the 9. So you can see what my gem rate is right now. Start doing some math. That's my gem rate. Aquino, total bummer. This guy didn't even make the ball club. Doesn't mean he's over, but such a crowded Reds outfield. 10. Teen. All right, another one. In an 8. Holy hell. I'm going to put that one over here. 8. Modern. A modern Topps flagship 8. And I'm usually pretty, I guess I can't really say that anymore. Maybe I don't even look at these things because That's sometimes how I feel when I get a grade like that. It's got a 10. So you screen 3 cards. You look at them equally as hard. 2 come back at 10, 1 comes back an 8. No idea. No idea. I said I wasn't going to do this, but that's a total bummer. I could see maybe a centering difference. If you see that the there and there, there's just a difference. Shoot, man. That's an 8. That's a crack out for a modern card. Modern flagship Nico Horner. Got a 9. Not good. Not good at all. That won't even sell. Kevin Lux. 10. Teen. That's a good one to get a 10 in, though. The Nico, I don't know how's Nico's been doing, but not a real big deal to get a 9 in that one. Ooh, 9. That's not a good. That's not good. Boat. 8.5. How? Good gosh, how? All right, put that over there in that stack. CJ Abrams, PC card. Don't even care what it got. Boom, 10. That's good. Good. That's in the PC though, man. Chris Paddock. Oh man, I have so many of these 9s. Please, give me a break, man. Score 1. Score 1 for the good guys. I don't know, am I a good guy? But man, I have 3 of these 9s. Just and Nolan Alico 3 has seen me struggle through the 2017-2016 Bowman. Just 9. And it's like, whoa, dude, what am I doing wrong? CJ again, PC 9. So that's the photo variation. Cool. All right. rolling. Logan Driscoll. I think he got traded 9. Purple. Logan Wyatt. 10. Good. Good one. I don't know really how he's doing either. Oh, I missed a couple cards here. They fell down. Let's go back. Gavin Lux. And I got a 9. I think I got a 9 and a 10 of those. Let me back this up. Keep them a little bit tighter so they don't fall. Gavin Lux. 10. Cool. Hunter Bishop. Auto. Oh, no, it wasn't auto. This is, Sparkle. 9. Freaking bummer. Whatever. Okay. Marte. 10. That's a good one. Megabox. 10. Let's go. Keep it rolling. I've already had my 9, so let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Julio. Boom. 9. Why? I don't send those if they're, especially like the chrome cards, I don't send them if the surface is not clean. I could see some white here. Luciano, got a 10. Imagine that. All right. It's a bummer to see those 9s in the chrome stuff. Devers, this is the complete set. What? Is that a 7? Is that a 7? It does look white on that corner. What am I doing? 7. That's horrendous. Shohei. This is a good card. Even though I think he's done pitching this year, but 10. Man. That's why. So my last order, what really saved that order was a couple of 10 Vlad no names that really pulled me through it because it was just a couple of rough cards. But this is a pack pull 84 auto. 8. That's really tough. 8. That's terrible. Vladdy. 10. It's like a $30 card. I think it's Heritage, man. I don't know what it is, but Heritage they don't have a lot of hobby value. Vladdy Chrome X-Fractor or Prism. I believe Prism. Back pulled. Boom. 9. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right. Here's in my belly. So if any cards are going to jump to help me out, that Shohei was a good one. these would really help me out to try to sell these and reinvest into PC stuff. So these next 3 cards, please, please give me something. Oh, that is beautiful, man. That is beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Chrome HMT 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. All right, HMT 10 again. 9. Frickin'. All right. Much better than I thought. So I want to say this is a late February. I put the dates up there so you guys can see it, and I'll flash them back up. But this one really wasn't that bad. It stayed like most orders. It stayed in a one stage for frickin' absolutely forever. But one thing that's pretty awesome, and I'll show you, is on Jared's site, is he gives you predicted time frames for each submission. Like if you were to submit now for this service level, this is what you would be looking at. But again, just another option out there for PSA grading. Super pumped on this one. I had some pretty rough grades, but those Bellingers, those 2 Bellingers coming back 10s, pulled me through it. The Shohei will give me something to flip, you know, in order to turn that into some other, you know, reinvest it into some other raw cards to then go ahead and hit the cycle again. So and do this thing over again. So I had a 20-day order. I'm going to go ahead and kick that 20-day order from Kyle. I'm going to go ahead and kick that off after this, and if I don't exit properly, then I'll just do it now. So leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite card is. I'm pretty much guessing it's that bad boy right there, which I can't argue with you. So it's a great card. I want to say they're approaching 400, if not very, very close to that. So very nice card. Thanks for watching and hanging with me. I tell you, these are hard. It's hard to not look at your grades. And sometimes it's hard to see that stuff. Like a 7, that's 7 in a modern Rafael Devers card. I will definitely crack that one out and go to school. I mean, I'll take a look at what I did wrong, and learn from it. That's really all you can do. A couple of those cards, really tough, couple of tough grades on modern stuff. I mean, if it's outside of a 9, I would say you didn't do your job of, you didn't do a very good job of screening. And centering has bitten me in the tail quite a few times recently because the single and double border cards of 2019 and 2020 have just, you know, I haven't done a very good job. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know what you thought of the submission and what your favorite card was. I'm out. Okay, so I just opened the package. This is a 2-card 20-day sub from Kyle, KK Sports Cards, off of Instagram, and the software that I use, OBS, just crashed after I just viewed my first grade, which was this Ronald Acuna Bowman's Best autograph, and I thought it had some surface imperfections that could have caused it to get a 9, but I also thought it still was within tolerance of a Gen Mint. They were very, very fine imperfections, not like big old scratches or anything like that, but wasn't like a pristine surface. And with PSA, the way things are growing right now, you really, really can't count on the 10s. And this one came back a 10. So I did know that one just because I just recorded this video 15 seconds ago and it crashed on me, so that's a total bummer. I missed the opening, the intro there with me opening the package. No big deal. So this next one is a big card. I pulled this one live on YouTube doing a 2017 Topps update box break. I think the only one I had in chat was B-Roth6 was on there hanging out with me, and we roll the tape. Either way, I put it aside. I'll try to figure it out. I don't know what's going on. So far, we just got a Luke Voigt. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. That's the box, fellas. That is the box. That's super clean. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm going to take the time. I'm going to take the time. Carefully. And I'm going to look at this in the light over here. Man, that looks clean. Super, super clean. Yep, got it. Hey, Brian, man, you called it. You called it, B-Roth. Boom. There she is. There she is. So that is my box. I do have one of these. I have it in a PSA 9. Yeah, man. I'm stoked, dude. I'm stoked. I'm gonna leave that right back there. Dude, I don't even know where I was at, like where the cards were at that I had in my hand. All right, so that was it. Pretty pumped about this one. I will be kind of bummed if it's an issue at all. It would be centering for this one. I'm not 100% sure what like the centering should look like on this card, but when I originally pulled it, put it right into the wrap, right into the penny sleeve as you saw there, and then before I sent it off, I did another evaluation of the surface and made sure that there was nothing on the card like you should do before submitting to PSA. I hate to say this, but there's no reason why this wouldn't be a 10 with the exception of centering. And it got the 10. Alright, so those of you that have watched my last PSA sub, man, it was some highlights in there, don't get me wrong, but it was also some pretty big letdowns. Specifically a Tatis negative refractor. And this one was also a huge letdown for me. In my expert grading opinion, right? Take that with a grain of salt. This was at least a 9. It did have some typical surface issues for the clears, but that one ended up going all the way down to the 8. So, and then the Tatis negative that I was talking about ended up getting a 9, and I thought it was like extremely clean. But some people pointed out in the comments that it was a little bit fatter on the bottom, so it had to been a centering issue because surface edges and stuff like that were near perfect, near pristine, I should say. But so this is a good one. This is an absolutely amazing card to have in this grade. As I'm looking at current prices for this thing is insane. 700 on July 22nd, $6.99. But I mean, so I'll post it up here so you guys can see it. We'll see what I'm looking at. But the last couple of sales have been last 12 average of the last 12 sales you can see there are just insane. So this one to come back at 10, and somehow I didn't get upcharged. I have to look again at what the 20-day sub cutoff line is for getting upcharged, but I want to say it's $4.99. I'll look at KK's thing, but man, this is a beautiful card. I'm super happy to own this. I don't know. I may let it go if he gets any hotter, and depending on how I have some of his base rookies that are coming back, I may let it go and keep the base rookie. And then Acuna is the only Acuna auto that I have, so super pumped to have that one back in a 10 too. Obviously, the monetary side of things, that Bellinger is a big card, but the Acuna, nonetheless, both players are not kicking off 2020 very well, but shoot, it's a struggles. So the problem is when you're in a slump, or when you're just going slow in baseball, it doesn't happen for like a couple of days. It typically lasts, a couple of weeks or so, just depending on obviously the slump you're having. But I'm confident both players are going to whip it on, and hopefully we see that real soon. Dodgers are playing my Padres in a couple of hours, so hopefully it doesn't happen during this series. But anyways, let me know which card was your favorite out of the two. Definitely pumped to have this one back from Kyle. If you haven't checked out, and if you're looking for an Instagram or for a submitter, Kyle's definitely a good option. There are a lot of options out there, so look around and figure out by word of mouth or reputation which one you choose to go with. But there are also some shady ones out there, so watch out. So Kyle comes highly recommended from both myself and many other collectors. So take that for what it's worth. Thanks for watching, and let me know what your favorite was.